There was a time when BABYMONSTER was being hyped up as the next BLACKPINK. Fans were convinced YG Entertainment had finally found its next global girl group, especially after years of teasing, mysterious survival shows, and a marketing strategy that screamed, "Monster rookies incoming." But fast forward to now, and something feels off. The hype has died down, engagement has dropped, and more fans are starting to ask, what exactly went wrong with BABYMONSTER? Because make no mistake, this isn't just a group with potential. This was supposed to be the group. So how did YG mess it up this badly? Mixed Korean netizen reactions and debut hype indicated strong early attention but worry over YG's management. Let's rewind. When BABYMONSTER was first introduced, everything felt big. The members were talented, visuals were on point, and the whole rollout gave serious BLACKPINK 2.0 energy. Remember the pre-debut videos? Millions of views. Ahyeon was already gaining individual stans left and right. The girl was literally everywhere. But suddenly, right before their official debut, YG announced that Ahyeon wouldn't be part of the debut lineup due to health reasons. And that's where the cracks started to show. Because fans weren't buying it, YG is making a big mistake. I think their debut was pushed back for her. Maybe health reasons? Comments echoed on the Coup and netizen forums. When the debut MV for Batter Up dropped, reactions were mixed. The numbers were there, sure. Views were insane. Over 10 million views in 12 hours and #1 on iTunes in 14 countries. But something about the song didn't click with the general public. Even fans of YG were confused. The chorus felt awkward. The rap parts felt rushed. It had that YG formula written all over it. But somehow, it didn't land like a BLACKPINK debut would. NME called it a tired formula, and Daily Sports criticized the lack of clear identity. And netizens made it loud and clear. Reddit threads called the debut blasé and noted it lacked the aggression or impact expected from YG's next girl group. The song didn't trend in Korean music shows, and many fans complained, it just struggles to stand out and doesn't feel unique. While some defended the song, it just seems like that song is so overhated. Unless they listen to everyone's criticism, they will continue down the same path of making this overdone YG sound. And honestly, that's where YG really started fumbling. Instead of taking that criticism and bouncing back stronger, the company went silent. No performance stages, no variety show appearances, not even a proper fan interaction schedule. What was supposed to be a bold debut turned into a one-time MV drop. And then crickets. For a rookie group in 2025, that's career suicide. Netizens repeatedly called out the lack of music show promotions and YG's silence. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the BLACKPINK comparison. YG clearly thought BABYMONSTER would ride that same wave, but the problem is, you can't manufacture authenticity. BLACKPINK worked because they were confident, charismatic, and backed by consistent high-budget content. BABYMONSTER, on the other hand, were thrown into a debut without proper promo, with fans still mourning the loss of Ahyeon, and without a clear group identity. Are they girl crush? Hip-hop? Pop? The branding is all over the place. Even fans started noticing that the group doesn't feel cohesive yet. Not in their dynamic, not in their styling, not even in their stage confidence. And again, this isn't the members' fault. They're rookies. It's YG's responsibility to train, guide, and promote them properly. But instead, YG is treating them like they've already debuted successfully and have nothing to prove. That arrogance is costing them big time. Netizens widely commented on poor identity and missed positioning compared to peers. And let's not ignore the impact of Ahyeon's comeback. Months after the debut, YG suddenly confirmed Ahyeon would be returning to BABYMONSTER. But by that point, fans were already tired. The hype cycle had ended. The group had missed major year-end shows. They weren't even included in the Rookie of the Year talk despite their debut views. Bringing Ahyeon back felt more like a last-minute fix than a strategic move. Some fans even blamed it for internal fan-base division. Ahyeon's return created more confusion than excitement. Meanwhile, other rookie groups are killing it. IT is dominating charts. New Jeans is still trend-setting. And even smaller companies are pushing out better promotional content. Fans are asking, why is a group from a Big Four company being promoted like a mid-tier Nugu group? Where's the weekly content? Where's the viral TikTok presence? Why does it feel like YG is holding BABYMONSTER back from success? At this point, it almost feels like the company is scared to let the girls actually grow. Maybe it's a control thing. Maybe they're still obsessed with the idea of exclusivity. But in 2025, that doesn't work. K-pop is too fast-paced now. You either adapt or get left behind. Multiple netizen threads criticized YG's promo silence and criticized the group's slow momentum. So what now? Is BABYMONSTER done for? Honestly, no. Not yet. They still have a massive international fan base, talented members, and the YG legacy behind them. But if YG doesn't fix their strategy fast, the group will slowly fade out of relevance. And it won't be because of a lack of talent. It'll be because of poor planning, outdated tactics, and a complete misunderstanding of what fans want in this era. BABYMONSTER had the world watching, and YG dropped the ball. Whether they can pick it back up depends on what they do next.